This
X is equal
conference
to
will
a
now be
fruit's name.
recorded.
X is equal to giving a list of fruits, list of company, car brands and the different country names, so like that. So many things, right? So that, and also we have seen what is how the list can be declared. So using a square bracket, right? So let us say like USA, France, right? The Sweden, like that. So all these, then you can say Canada, so many, right? Germany, like this. So these are the companies, the different countries we have, or you can say like America, or instead of quotes, I'm just giving the name, right? So this is a list, right? What are the lists? Lists are used to store multiple items in a single variable. So this is single variable. I have used store multiple items of country code, country name. List see now let's get into the in deep. Lists are one of 4 built-in data types. I think I've shown you how the list tuples, different things, and dictionaries, how are they declared. We have seen in the initial stages, right? Like I have shown you how we are doing it in the different data types, numbers, casting, and all that. In that we have covered that. Let's see. This lists are one of the 4 built-in data types, right? We have seen that in Python. It is stored to collection of data, right? The other 3 are what? Tuple, set, and dictionary. So this is the one. So how many are there? What are the 4 data types? Different types of built-in data types. That is list, tuple, set, and dictionary, right? This is what we have seen. Different types. Okay. All with different qualities and usages. Now let's focus on the list now. Now we have this list, and I'm gonna print this, right? Print my list. This is how it is gonna display. Now, always the list will be in square brackets. Don't forget that. Just check the previous session for the list, and then you'll come to know what is the format or the syntax. So these list items are ordered, changeable, and allow duplicate values. Okay, list items are indexed. The first item is always index is 0. The second item has index 1, and etc. So this is 0 index, 1, 2, 3. Here the number of items takes the index, not the every word. It is not like this. So in this list, America takes as the index 0, 1.
0, 3, 4, total 4.
1, 2, 3. When you come only for this particular country name, there it takes A as 0, 1, 2, 3, like take. Okay. So here how many are there? 4 are there, but it starts as 0, 1, 2, 3. Got it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Hello?
And
Now Lakshmi, are you there? Yeah. No. So you're getting?
Yeah, I'm getting.
Yeah. See, now lists are ordered. One second, huh? Yes or no? So they are ordered, changeable, and it allow duplicate values. Okay, duplicates or duplicate values. This is the functionality of features of list items. Right now, let's see. First, we saw these duplicate items. Well, it has what is ordered one. When we say that lists are ordered, it means that items have a defined order, and that order will not be changed. If you add new items to a list, the new items will be placed at the end of the list. See, it is here. I cannot change here. Just try to do here. See, can you check in here this one, new this one, Santanu Mahalakshmi.
Yes, sir.
Can you just check adding? Because I'm not sure like why this order is working in this way in this my system on my terminal. Can you just check?
The voice is breaking, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Please tell me, sir.
Can you just try this example in your system?
Adding.
Yeah. Nagala, can you just try this?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the working. Huh?
It is working
Yes.
for you, Nagalakshmi?
This is a syntax error. Germany. Okay. Oh, this is working.
So that means, see, they are taking the duplicate values. Okay.
Yes, yes, and they are taking duplicate values. List are taking duplicate values.
and whatever you add, it will be in an ordered format only. It will then Germany, right? So it will be the same order. It will not change. Because in some of the examples we saw, so can you do you see any changes in your system when you execute it, Nagalakshmi?
சரி நான் புரியல என்ன கேக்குறீங்க?
No, what I'm asking is, do you see any change in the order of these items?
இல்ல எனக்கு அப்படியே நம்ம என்ன கொடுக்கிறோமோ அது அப்படியே பிரிண்ட் ஆகுது.
Okay. So I mean the order is not getting changed. Okay?
What's the?
No, what I'm asking is the order changing when you execute it? Now what I'm asking is, see, when you're adding the number of items in the variable, right? So when you execute it, is it changing or is it as the same?
No, changing.
Hello?
Changing, sir. Add to the
changing. Can you show me the screen? Hold on. I'll give an access to you, Shantanu. Yeah, I have made you a presenter.
Okay.
So you add something?
Yes, I'll add America.
Mm-hmm.
And print. I will add America last thing. Output is America, no? Last.
No. In the variable, you add anything in the middle. In the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, there. Let's check. Enter.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it is there only. So that order is not changed.
Not changed.
That is not changing. So that means your order, whatever you're giving the order, that it will as it is. It is
Okay,
ordered, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now it is changeable. So however, this the list is changeable, meaning that we can change, add and remove items in a list after it has been created, right? So okay, you can delete anything, remove an item. That remove the shaha, something. You gave that, right?
Okay.
Where is that? Here. You remove that. Enter. Yeah, see, then print. See, you can remove, right?
Right.
Now you change instead of India or Canada, put something else.
India to Canada.
No. Put something instead of any of that which is used now. Instead of that, any of that, change with any other one. You do okay. Remove that Canada and put Sweden. Sweden. Oh, Sweden. Okay. Spelling mistake. Okay, no problem. See, you can change, right? So
Right.
it can changeable. You can remove, you can add, you can change, and the order is same, and the colors duplicate values.
Yes.
Sorry. So that is the list item. That's the features of the list items.
List item.
Nagalakshmi, you got it?
புரியல எனக்கு லிஸ்ட்னாவே
where
நம்ம
you-
லிஸ்ட் பண்றது தானே. இது அப்படியே பிரிண்ட் ஆகுது. எனக்கு இந்த கான்செப்ட் புரியல.
Oh, see, அப்படியே means I didn't understand. See, the
இப்போ
features of a list is bit flexible. Okay, it is not like it is very rigid and it is very strictly following some process. Okay, well, that is why I said it is ordered, okay, changeable, and allow duplicate. So if it is very straight with all these things, it cannot be changed, it cannot allow duplicate values, it cannot be anything. It can be anything. So, but here the list items is very flexible. You can give any way.
நான் என்ன क्वेश्चन கேக்குறேன்னா, லிஸ்ட்னா அந்த 1 2 3 அந்த நம்பர் லிஸ்ட் புள்ளி அந்த தானே இங்க டிஃபரெண்டா இருக்கு, அது கேக்குறேன்.
Whatever you want, you can change, you can add, you can remove, no problem. That's maintain. Sorry?
நான் என்ன கேக்குறேன்னா, லிஸ்ட் அப்படினாவே இப்போ நம்பர் லிஸ்ட் அந்த
Whichever
1 2 தானே, இது டிஃபரெண்டா அப்படியே பிரிண்ட் ஆகுது, அது நான் கேக்குறேன்.
Order you fixed, right, in your variable at the items, that order will be maintained. That order. Nagalakshmi, your voice is breaking.
இப்போ கேக்குதா? ஹலோ.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me.
என்ன கேக்குறேன்னா, லிஸ்ட்னாவே லிஸ்ட் அவுட் பண்றது தானே, 1 2 3 இல்லனா நம்பர்ஸ் இல்லனா லெட்டர்ஸ் ABCD அப்படி லிஸ்ட் அவுட் பண்றது தானே. இது வேற கான்செப்டான்னு கேக்குறேன்.
No, everything is there. எல்லாமே இருக்கு. Just giving one example.
Okay.
We have numbers. I'll show you in the next. I'm giving you more information in the next topics. This I'm giving you an example. That's all. Means I'm showing you only the properties or the features of a list item.
Okay.
There are so many methods. I'm going to explain you one by one. But இது வந்து just a example, and I'm showing you the features. That's all.
Okay.
And the list items are very flexible. Okay.
Okay.
Is it okay, Nagalakshmi?
இப்போ ஓகே.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yes, Santanu, you can stop, please.
Okay.
No, because I'm just going to explain you the features. You will see more information in that. Stop sharing. Okay.
Yeah, I'll stop.
Okay, no worries. You see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now the next thing is what is the function or methods to find the list of length? Sorry, length of the list. What is the method used to check the length?
LGN print out.
No. Print. I'm asking length, Shantanu. I think you hear the question. Okay. Okay. Yeah. See how many other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the method to find the length of the variable. Here, next we'll see what are the items, data types in the list items. Okay. Now we have what are the data types. Okay. In this, you'll see. Okay, there are three: string, integer, and boolean. Okay. These are the three data types in the items. What are the examples? Now, first is list, a string.
Okay.
Capital in the boolean for false and this one. Okay. Now it's the same way I can give more false also, whatever it is. Okay. So this is the boolean, and you should follow the same process. Don't give small t; it will throw error. Right now, these are the three data types used in the list items. Okay, the list can also have different data types, right? We can have a list of strings, integers, and boolean values in the same, say like 4 in the same variable. Say I say, okay, 34, and I'll give true 40. Okay, see. Have you, it is this particular variable list has all the three data types: string, integer, and boolean. Why? Oh, sorry. I only did. Okay, so we can even handle it that way. That is also love. Now, what is the type that we are using, right? So, string. We need to know what is the list. Since we gave a list and see whether this is working or not. So what is that? Type is a function or method that is used to find the type of the variable. Just check if this works or not. See, what is this? It's a kind of list.
List.
Because I have just made this list. I didn't save the other things. So my list, now let's go and say list 1. It's also list, right? But you know that this is a kind of a string, everything. List 4, it will give list class. Okay. Let's go to the list constructor. Okay.
Okay.
The constructor, see what it will happen. See, it constructs a new list using the list of, for the constructor. You can mention this. This is the method used. Okay. It will help you to construct a list. What kind of list you want? It will show that. It will help you. So, how we are doing it? I'll say this list. See, I'm giving the list keyword in the beginning, and then I'm going to give some fruits. Say like A, okay, then B, then C, right? And please be careful when you're trying to do a construct a list. You have to give double brackets, round brackets, okay? So then on it will work. Just see. Okay. So this is the error will come. So you have to use double brackets. Okay, this is the syntax for this list constructor, right? So these are the different methods and different derivatives that is used. How we are mentioning, I mean, declaring everything is these are the processes and different types. Okay, now Python collections. There are 4 collection derivatives in Python programming. That is a list, tuple. Again, I'm just refreshing this. Set and dictionary. Okay, what is the list? List is a collection which is ordered and changeable, allow duplicate values. Tuple is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable. I said the list is very flexible, okay, but tuple is a bit rigid now. Is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable. It also allows duplicate values. Set is a collection which is unordered and unindexed. It will not be indexed. You know the meaning of indexed, right? And no duplicate values. It's very strict now. Dictionary is a collection which is ordered, unchangeable, no duplicate members or values, right? So this, when you compare tuple and list with set is very rigid. It is but one flexibility is you can order as you like. It is unordered, okay, but it is no duplicate values will be there. And also it is unindexed. When it is not ordered, obviously your index will be changed. So this, when it cannot accept the duplicate values, that becomes very strict or very rigid. That is one thing, right? And tuple, here it can be changed, but in tuple it cannot be changed, but it allows duplicate values. So these are the differences. Now, any questions in list? Hello?
No.
Shantanu?
No, sir.
Okay, now let's go to the access list items, right? Here, see what we did is we have this list. Okay, let us go to this one. Okay, let me go to this one, right? Now, I want to print the second item of the list. What is the command? Second item, print. Anybody? Shantanu?
This list.
This list,
one is.
One point index 1.
Your voice is breaking.
Hello.
Index
1. Print.
Yeah, but how are we mentioning that? What bracket?
Double cuts.
Bracket?
Not in simple
Fine,
bracket.
bracket. Which bracket?
List bracket.
List bracket. Come on, the square bracket.
Okay, square bracket.
Okay, right? It's called square bracket. See, B. Okay, see, Skoda. I am trying to get the second item of the list. So I got Skoda, which is correct. And here also B, which is correct. Because the index is 0, 1, 2. Right? So this is the way of accessing the items. Right? Now, I want the negative indexing. How are we doing now? I want the last, this one.
-2.
What will I do? If I say -1, what is the answer? Cherry. But here it is Tata. Negative indexing. Hello?
We got
Are you
it.
understanding?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
we understand.
Understood.
Okay, now I have a range of indexes. The next point is range of indexes. In this range of indexes, you can specify a range of indexes by specifying where to start and where to end the range. When specifying a range, the return value will be a new list, okay, with the specified items. So now I'll go and say fruits. I'll mention as many as fruit names, right? So what I'll do,
Apple, banana.
okay, I gave some the fruits that we usually eat, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I think mine this one is going for another. Let's stop here. Nah, somewhere missing. Oh, sorry. I okay. Okay, now I want to list only few, not everything. So that you should know what is the range that I have to give. You should understand from where to where. You should decide based on the requirement. So from where to where I have to display, and from where which index I have to start and which index I have to stop. See, I'm gonna say fruits of. I'll give the range. What is the syntax? Now I want to start with banana.
Okay. 1 to 5.
So 1
to 5.
What is the syntax? What is the syntax?
Double quote.
No, double, not in double quotes. This is the
Hello?
Colon.
2 dots. 2 dots.
Colon.
Not okay. Your voice is breaking.
Colon.
A colon.
Colon. Santanu, it is called colon. It's not dot. Okay. If you don't know, ask me. I'll tell you. No problem in that. But you should be very specific. Don't confuse. Because I know you know it. But if you cannot spell it out, it's okay. We can do that also. See, 0, 1, banana, cherry, orange, pineapple. So it came here. Now see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I said whenever you give one more, it will stop there. One behind, sorry, one before the index it will display, because that is how the process is followed. If I say 4, see, it will stop at orange only, right? So you have to give one extra, otherwise it will come in behind one. So this is how it is maintained. Now next, if I give 2:5, see, cherry, orange, pineapple will come. Now I'll give. It's okay, no problem. Then yeah, see, blueberry, kiwi, avocado, melon, orange, mango completely came in. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I gave 10. So it displayed everything. The same way, if I say, see, this will work or not? Everything is there. All came in. So you have to decide the range of values which you want to display. And this is how you have to mention in the list. This is the list range of indexes that is to be followed. Okay, now there is one more thing. By leaving out the start value, the range will start at the first item, right? Say now I'll say, I'll remove the 0. It will come everything, right? That means it will always by default take, if you don't give anything, it start from what? See, if I say 5 here, see, Apple will automatically come in because by default it accepts 0 if you don't give anything in the start start value or the start index value, right?
Okay.
Also, if I give 4 here, see, apple, banana, cherry, orange, it will skip kiwi like that. Now, if I want to, so here there is one more trick. If I want to skip orange, what will I have to do? Shantanu, you have done this, right? Tell me, if I want to skip orange and I have to display only apple, banana, cherry, what will you do? In this format, not in this format. Shantanu?
Yeah, hello.
I'm asking if I want to skip orange,
Okay.
what will I have to do?
I delete now. I'll delete the.
Huh? No. Using the index. If I want to delete the orange, see, I'm saying the index.
Okay.
This I showed you, right? This is the
Okay.
process. If I want to keep on decreasing the index value,
Okay.
right? See, if I want now here, one more example, if I say 2:, right? So what all it will display? Tell me. Now here before we had 0:10, right? So if I give colon here, whatever after colon, right?
0
It
to
will
5.
take 0 as the default value in the start value.
Yeah.
Now, same way, if I do like this, what will be the output?
2 to 10.
See, you have seen this many times. You tell me the answer because now works means the first time.
Okay, 2 to 10.
What is the answer?
2 to in starting index 2 and last index is banana mango. This value.
Are you sure?
Yes.
See, the first one is 0. You cannot say that if you leave blank, see the output. Okay. See? Right?
Right.
You said is mango, but sometimes you should understand what range I'm giving. But where is the different other values? The cherry is there, right? You start from 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. You have to understand how it should be given. If I say, see, if you give the values, range, start value and end value, it is obviously known, it is correct. But if I, by default or some way, if I miss it off, because even then, if there is a function where the Python understands, if you skip giving either start value or the last value, it will work by default. But you should understand whether it's coming, you should cross check and validate whether it's giving the output properly or not. See, if I give, what happens? Only colon. See, everything is coming, right? So
Yes.
I'm saying try to do everything. It's not like only whatever I teach you have to do. These are all things are there. We have already shown, I've shown you, but don't forget. I understand this. You cannot keep everything in the mind, but all things work. When you do practice, you will get this. See, I told you, if I skip the last end range value, it will by default it will take. If I skip the starting and index value, by default it will take. If I don't give start and end values, obviously it will take everything because it is default now. And I told you, if I want to skip something in this value, I told you decrease the index values, right? So this, because see, if I want to skip one the end values, obviously I have to decrease because your start value is 0 by default, because I have not mentioned, but only I mentioned the end value. If I keep on decreasing, it will keep on skipping one end values, right? So you practice, give more and more examples, and then do it. Okay. Any questions or any confusions, or you want to repeat once again? Tell me. Because I have been repeating many times, you guys are still confused. I am not saying exact answers. So I want you to practice a lot and come up with questions. Okay. Now see, let's go to the negative ranges. Range of negative indexes. Now, if I say -4 and -1, see, from -1 to -4 it is fine. But mango is skipped. Why? Because there is no end value it will be taking. See, because that is how the negative index works. This example returns what? The items from orange to, but not in.
Hello. Hello, I'm audible, sir.
I'm also didn't hear Naga's voice.
Hello?
Now I
Hello,
can hear you.
Nalakshmi, Shantanu?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay, I think there was some. Okay. So see, -1 to -4, it will skip the last word. If I give only -1, mango, but when you give the range, the last value will be skipped off. So that is how it works in the negative ranges. So how I can display like this? What is other way of displaying if I give -1? So how will you do it? Shantanu?
What, sir?
Shantanu, are you there?
Yeah.
So when I give -4:-1, it will skip mango.
Okay.
I want mango also. What will I do?
-4 and colon. -4 colon.
See, it is not showing, no? What will I do? You have I think I've shown you this, right?
No, -4 and colon.
Hello?
Hello, I'm audible?
Satri, waking you. Now it is fine. Okay, tell me.
Okay, -4 and colon.
See, if I minus one, no. If I give -1, right, it will give mango. Okay. If I give -4 colon -1, the mango is skipped.
Okay.
So we saw how we can even add mango there. What is that? Do you remember?
Yes, yes.
Tell me.
-4 and colon, sir. Only.
No, what?
I'll put in chat.
Thank God you remember it. Okay. No, I got it. Oh. Okay. The same way, what I'm saying is you can give as much as numbers, but you have to understand how you get it from the negative indexes, right?
Okay. Right.
So you only understood, right? So what Nagalakshmi getting?
Got it.
So you should only understand when I give like this. So when I say, you know how the index works. The last word will be, last values will be always skipped because in the this is the negative indexing. So from the end, it will keep on skipping now. From the end, it will skip the last first words. Okay. So in order to make that also be displayed, we have an option where we can give only colon and have the last negative value index into the output. So just when it is blank, when you skip the start negative index, automatically it becomes default and gets your mango as well, the last value also. The same way what we did it in the positive value. Okay.
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 Else, any questions? Anything you did understood?
Yeah,
Or
we
you need one
understood.
more once again to
Understood.
explain?
No, understood.
Okay. Nagalakshmi got it?
Yeah, we understand. I understand.
Nagalakshmi, your voice is breaking.
புரியுது வேற கொஸ்டின் இல்ல.
Question, yeah, okay. No, you practice. Obviously, you may have some questions. Okay. Question எல்லாமே list பண்ணுங்க. You list it and ask me questions on Monday.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. But this indexing you understood?
தான் இருக்கு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்றோம் சார்.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what's happening to the network today. Okay. Now let's go to, this is the access list items. Next, go to change list items. Okay, what are these? To change the value of a specific item, refer to the index number. Okay, so what were we doing? Oh man, what is happening? Nirmala, can you give me the access? Pizza? Organizer access. Nirmala? Hello, Nirmala? Pizza?
மெசேஜ் பண்ணிருக்காங்க.
Okay. Okay, now let's go to change item value, right? So in this change item value, we have to change a specific index value. Okay, how are we doing that? So now I have.
Raj, we are unable to see your screen.
You're not able to see?
Yeah, I am unable to see.
Okay. Okay, let me use a simple one. Okay, now I want to change one of the index item in the list one. So how are we doing that? So what will I do? List one of, say I want to change Skoda. Now, okay, I want to change Skoda, sorry, BMW value to all capital letters. So what I'll do, I'm going to say BMW.
Sir, unable to see.
Now, see.
Hello.
Hello. Arey yaar, my network is. I don't know what is happening to my network cable. My cable is always getting disconnected.
Okay.
It's horrible. Can you see?
No.
Oof. Now?
No.
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 Yes.
I'm
Yes.
able
Yes.
to see.
Yes. This time.
Yeah, now can see.
I'm able to see now, right?
Now can
Yes.
see.
Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. See, now I change the list from lower BMW to uppercase BMW, right? See, now I changed it. So this way I can change the item value. Okay. Same way, if I want to change the list from the, oh man. Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes. Yes.
No man, there is a network error. I think there is a network error started. Sorry.
Unable to see the screen.
Yeah, there is something happening with the network.
Okay. I'll see.
Okay. Now, yeah. See, what I'm saying is now we change a specific item. Now we will have to give a range of item values. To change the value of items within a specific range, okay, define a list with the new values and refer to the range of index numbers where you want to insert the new value. See, now this is the 1, 0, 1, 2. Okay, now I have to insert some new values in between any of the range. Say like I will say this one. Now list of I'll say between 1 to 2. Okay, I will say insert okay, quit dust. Okay, Hyundai. Okay, see, I entered between this 1.2 right? To change the value of items in a specific range, I'm telling you, change the values banana and cherry with the values black currant. Sorry, change the value of. I'm giving the range between 1 to 2, right? So in that, I'm going to change. What is changed? BMW. Skoda is not there now. Now Skoda is changed with Quid and Hyundai because I gave you 1 to 2. That means we are changing this particular quid to the values. That means particular 1 to this index also get changed. 1, see 1, 2. So now it becomes 0, 1, 2, 3. So two values we added. So that got the Skoda got replaced with quid and Hyundai. So that is why I gave you that one. If I make this as like this, see, the same thing because it's stopping at 2 only, right? So it is changed now. Now it is BMW. So Skoda is changed between the Skoda is changed with Quid and Hyundai. Now the index becomes 0, 1, 2, 3 index. Instead of 3, it became 4 now. 4 items. Similarly, if I take the fruits, let's just take this one. If I take this fruit, okay, okay, now I'm gonna say fruits 1:3, okay, is equal to what will I do? Okay, see, now what happened? Banana and cherry is got changed with watermelon grapes because I gave 1.3, 1:3, sorry, right? So that is how it will change. The index values will change. Whatever the index value will change, those things you should you have to give. Okay.
Okay.
Any question?
இதுக்கு முன்னாடி போட்டதுல ஸ்கோடா மட்டும் தானே சேஞ்ச் ஆயிருக்கு. மட்டும் போடும்போது ஏன் பனானா செரி ரெண்டுமே ஸ்கிப் ஆயிருக்கு.
The ranges are different, right? There, right? The ranges are different. See, if I give 1, 2, okay? 1, because you have so less values, 0, 1, 2 only. Always when you give the range, I told you, right? It will skip the last one and only it will consider the previous one. Okay? I gave only 1 to 2. It skipped 2 and it only considered 1. Here, what I gave 1 to 3, it took 1 and 2 and skipped the third one. That means that is changing 2 here. There it changed only 1.
Okay, now I understood.
That is the process.
Okay.
Now, if I want to change, let me take this one. Something you understood?
Yes.
Any question? Oh, somebody has ended the session. Why? The organizer has ended the session, man.
Huh?
The organizer ended session, huh? Why like this? Hold on. Let me reconnect. They said they have ended the session. Hold on. Don't know what is happening to this network. I think Pizza is not there. Nirmala? Oh, okay. Pizza, Nirmala, can you give me the organizer access, please? Pizza, Janani or Nirmala?
Give the access.
Yeah, can you give me the organizer access?
Given.
But I still am not able to do it. Okay, why?
Okay, you want Nagaraj, you're showing you're offline.
I don't know. There is some issue in my network. This is horrible.
Log
network today.
off
Yeah.
and log in again.
One second.
Mm.
No, I don't know how should I log on and log.
It is showing offline, so you cannot access. Now I am dismissing you. Rejoin, okay? Can you rejoin?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, I have joined. Can you give me the access now? Yes.
Done, Nagraj, I've given you the access.
Yeah.
You got it right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now you guys have, see, we saw how you replace the values and all that, right? So Now let's see how to insert it. Okay, we'll see how to insert the items, right? So what is the command method for inserting Shantanu?
Insert
Yeah,
fruit dot insert and that position and fruit's name.
yeah. So without replacing any of the existing values, we can use the insert method. Okay, can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Okay, so without replacing only we can do this. Now what do we do? I'll do this now. Fruits dot insert. This is a method. Now where we have to insert, that you have to give the mention the index value to. What is that value? Give the watermelon. Okay, now see, now watermelon came to second position. Okay, so that is the insert. You are inserting a new thing. So that is the method used is this one, and you should always mention with open and close brackets. In that close bracket, you can pass the index value along with the exact value to what should be replaced or inserted. Okay, now let's go to add items. What is the adding? This is insert. What is the adding command method? Shantanu?
What, sir?
What is
Hello?
the method to use? Method used to add the items. That is the insert.
Yeah, insert.
That is insert. What is the method to use append or add
Okay,
items?
append. Okay, append.
Yeah, you were forgetting.
No, this
Anyways,
is the append.
okay. See, now this is there. Okay. Now what will I do? I'll go and say append. Append is the method to append items or add items into the list. Okay. Now I will do append. Always the append does what? It will add at the end. Okay. See, it added at the end. That is the importance of the append. Now extend. To append elements from another list to the current list, use the extend. Okay. Now I have fruits. Okay, 1. Okay, let's make first 1. Now, okay, now I have to merge these two. Okay, what will I do? I have to add entire fruits elements to the fruits one elements. What will I do? I will do fruits, because you have to append that, right? I mean, you have to mix it. What will I do? Fruits dot from where you are doing extend fruits.
Yes.
Okay. Here you are from fruits, you are adding to fruits one.
Okay.
Now print fruits one. See? That means you're appending elements from one list to the other list. That is used by using extend. Now, add any iterable. Iterable in the sense, The extend method does not have an append list. Okay, you can add any iterable objects, tuples, sets, dictionaries, etc. Whatever you want, you can add. That means the same process. Okay, but it can be, you cannot use append list here. In the add any iterable. 1 minute, let me show. I have this one. Okay, now let's come here and I'll remove this, because it is not like you have to keep only this much, right? So I can keep anything. Same way, what will I do? Extend of this one. See, this also can be, it should not, it doesn't mean that you have to keep the same elements, same number of elements in the appending list. You can keep anything. That's what it means. Also, here there is one more trick. This any iterable, in the sense, see, what is this? Square bracket, correct? Now I change. Okay. Now, okay. Oh, sorry. External. Okay. Now I'll say print fruits 1. See, even though you give different what do you say, the brackets, when I'm doing using the extend and merging, it doesn't throw error. Why? Because that is the extend method functionality and the advantage. Usually it should throw error, but when you are doing the extend and appending it, I mean merging it, it didn't throw error because the function, this is why functionality of extend, and you can give any iterable like square brackets and flower brackets. I mean brackets. Okay.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
Nagalakshmi? Nagalakshmi, are you there?
No question.
You got it right? You understood?
I understood. I don't have.
Okay. See, yeah, any iterable you can use, any kind of brackets you can use in the list, and you can merge using the extend. So that is the add any iterable. That is the meaning of iterables. Okay. Now let's go to removing the specified items. What are this one? Pop, clear,
Delete.
clear, delete, and remove. Okay. But majorly used is pop, delete, and remove. Clear we can see later. Okay. Now I will use this, okay, and then I'll say print fruits 1 dot pop. See, everything will go dot pop. If I mention if I don't mention anything, just a second. Let me put a charger. It is getting dead. Hey, sorry guys, sorry for the.
Okay.
What happened, Nagraj? You've gone offline, I think, again. Nagraj.
Yeah, there's some yeah. I'm back.
You've
There is some
gone
misconnection in the wire. Yeah, there is
Okay.
some misconnection. I mean, loose connection in my wire, Wi-Fi router wire. Every time it is switching over, I have to fix that. Yeah.
Problem. Continue.
Yeah. Okay. Nirmala, can you give me the organizer access once again? Sorry. Nirmala?
You're an organizer. You're an organizer already.
Oh, is it? But why the sharing is not working? What happened?
Because you're going offline. Every now and then it's going offline.
No, the reason it is not showing up, that's why I'm just reloading it. That's it.
Okay.
Because the share option is.
When you change, no, that the access goes to the offline one. That's the reason.
Oh, okay. Can you give me to the web access?
Nothing shown on web now. Wait.
I think you're giving it on the phone. You can give it on the. Yeah.
The emails, no?
Yes.
It's done. Check now.
Yeah, yeah,
There are
it's done.
multiple names showing. I think you're going offline every now and then. You have to fix it up.
Yeah, I don't know. The wireless completely loose connection. I have to fix it. Okay, no worries. Yeah, guys, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Shantanu, Nagalakshmi, can you see my screen? Hello? Are you there, Nagalakshmi?
Shantanu, Nagalakshmi, you have to respond.
Yes, I'll see. Hello. I'm audible.
Why are you going to send?
Hello.
Yeah. Nagalakshmi, are you there? Vimala, can you check with Nagalakshmi is available or not?
In chat, sir.
Nagalakshmi, can you unmute yourself? She's pinging, unable to hear. I think network, there's lot of issues going around, so we need to give her time. I'll ask her to log out and log in again.
Sorry?
I've asked her to log out and log in again.
Yeah. No, is Shantanu able to hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm having.
Shantanu?
Yes, I'll hear you. I'm audible.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can
Hello.
I can hear you.
hear you now. Can you see my screen, Nagalakshmi?
Okay, she left. Okay, wait.
I think she is.
Hello.
I can hear.
Thanks.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me, Nagalakshmi?
Now I can hear your voice.
Okay. So let's see the removing the items. Okay. Now we have seen all how to add, how to insert, how to append, how to extend everything. Is all clear now? Got the logic? Shantanu, Nagalakshmi, you got the logic information?
Yes.
Nagalakshmi,
Hello.
you got the logic right for all the extend, append, insert, everything. Hello? Yeah?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. I don't know. Now, in this particular, this one, I want to remove particular item. So what I'll say, I'll go roots dot okay of banana. I want to remove banana. Okay, what will I do? Is that there? Oh my. Okay. See, banana is gone. Okay. Even same way, I can use pop. When I'm using, see, the syntax is different. When you use remove method, you have to specify the exact value that you want or the item that you want to remove. But if you use a pop, if I use a pop, you can mention the index value. See, because now banana is removed, I have only 2 items left, right? So apple, cherry. In this 2, the cherry is 0, 1. Now display print fruits 1. See, only apple is there. So this is the difference between remove, pop, and there is one more called if I don't mention any value in the pop, automatically what will happen? Whatever is there, it will delete, or it will remove the last item, because here I have only apple, so it will remove whatever is there. Now, if I say print, see, nothing is there. But usually, if I give pop without any arguments, it will remove the last method, last item. See, I'll show you once again. See, if I use pop like this, see, the cherry is removed. See, apple, banana is left. Every time, if you don't give any arguments in the pop, it will remove the last item. I repeat. Okay. Now, let's use the delete command. For the delete command, del is a keyword. Okay. Delete. So del is a keyword used to delete. So what I'll do, I have the same fruits. Okay. Now del fruits 1 of 0. Okay. Now print fruits 1. See. Simala, can you give me one more time the organizer access the web? Hello, Nirmala, Pizza. Hello, Pizza, Nirmala. Nirmala, can you give me the access, organizer access on the web? Okay.
Anthony, are you able to hear me, Nagalakshmi?
Yeah. Shantanu, Nagalakshmi, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Nagalakshmi, can you hear me? Okay. So
Yeah, I can hear
this
you.
method you understood? Okay.
Yeah, I understood.
Del is under del, you got it? Deletion method.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Now in this deletion method, if I say if I have given this and if I don't give any value for deleting, okay, see in this particular thing, if I give like this, just delete fruit 1, see, everything is gone. That is why you're getting error. Fruits 1 is not defined because it is nothing is there. It is completely deleted. So that is the functionality of. Now I don't think so. My system is picking up the clear list. Okay, clear, because this version is not gonna see, because this particular terminal version is not accepting the clear method. You can check it in your version. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
the format syntax is fruits dot clear. Okay,
This is work.
then enter print the fruits is the same way that notes. It only clear list only, so you will not find that. That is the difference. Okay. So we checked off remove, pop, delete, and clear. I repeat once again, specific value in the list item. Pop give the index values. If you give the specific index value, you have to give the numbers 1, 2, 3 like that. Whatever the index number is there. No need to give the values or the string value that you want to remove. Nothing to be given. If you can mention the index value, that is enough. If you don't give any index values in the pop method, by default it will remove the last item in the list. Okay. Delete. Delete also acts the same way, but you have to be careful about the syntax. Accept like this. The method is delete along with whatever the you want to mention or whatever the index. So this also index only. Okay. Give the index 0 or 1 or something. Anything. Okay. Now see, it will delete. It deleted the 0 index value. Okay. Now the same way, if I go to the delete, what entire thing is deleted, the list itself is deleted. So the content of the list, but it never delete the list.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that is the difference. But here in my version, since it doesn't
Hello.
Hello.
Shantanu, Nagalakshmi.
Yes, I can hear.
So these are the different process. Did you hear me what I said, or it is got disconnected?
Yes, I can hear it.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear, sir.
I can hear, sir.
Okay. Any questions you have?
No.
No question.
Okay. So your clear is working in your system, right? Because that
Yes.
the latest version. In my version, it doesn't accept because the clear is advanced version.
Yes.
So it is working in your version.
Yes.
Shantanu?
Yes, sir. I'll put in chat in this.
Working.
Okay. Fine. Nagalakshmi, you understood all the remove list items and the methods.
Yeah.
See, I'll just give you list items. Okay. Remove. ad-hoc, then del, delete, and clear methods. I have pinged you in the chat. Can you see this? These are the 4 methods. Okay. So
Okay.
what I'm saying is, what all we checked in the list: Python list, access list, change list, add list, and remove list. Please practice all these things with different examples, and make a list of questions and let me know on Monday. I think you guys are not practicing and asking me any questions.
No, I'll practice. I have already done, so I have no doubt.
Okay. Now it's me. Any questions in your previous chapters?
No, in the question.
The question, yeah, okay. So you practice. This is the assignment. You have to practice all the things that we did it today. Okay. On Monday, I'll ask you some questions, so you'll be able to show me then and then.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
I'll put in file.
Because we'll have to work on. Sorry.
I'll put in file. I'll show you what is the practice.
Yeah. Yeah. So on Monday we will go through the revision of this, but please try to practice and be ready with the answers. Okay. And then you have to we'll go through the other list methods and tuples and sets on Monday.
Okay.
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 Okay, guys. I think we did 2 hours now. I think we have covered most of the things in the list.
Okay. Completing list.
Please try to practice. Please practice.
Okay.
Okay. And please practice the old topics as well and let me know if any questions.
Okay.
Okay, Nagalakshmi and Shantanu?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Happy weekend, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry?
No.
Nagalakshmi, your voice is breaking.
Oh.
You want to say something?
No.
Okay. Yeah, just what I was saying is just try to practice the old topics and this and today's topics, and then come up with questions. If no questions, it's fine. We can revise with some questions. On Monday, I'll ask you some questions so you can be ready with the solutions. Okay? But
Okay.
whatever I have given now, just take it as an assignment and do it. Okay, 1 second. Please do the access list items. Okay? This is the access. Okay? Complete access list items. That is very important, and as well as remove. Yeah, in fact, you have to do this extend method, insert method, extend. Oh, extend is done. Insert, yeah, comma, and append methods.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, these 3 methods you please access list items. Okay.
Okay.
That will really help you in your programming. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys, we'll meet on Monday and happy weekend.
Okay. Thank you. No, sir, I cannot hear you.
Hello.
I cannot hear you, sir.
Sandanu, are you able to hear me?
Yes, yes, yes.
Monday, what time?
Monday, 2:30 to 3:30.
2:30 to 3:30. Okay.
Monday and Wednesday 2:30 to 3:30. And others day 3:30 to 4:30.
Okay.
Okay, bye bye.
Okay, bye bye.
Oh, okay. Okay, now Lakshmi, happy weekend. Just please try to practice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bye bye.
Happy weekend. Bye.
Okay.